Hi guys, it's Henry today, and I'm in Atlanta, and it's snowing right now. It's snowing. I'll show you after I do my talk show. So I want to talk about the AFC and the NFC Championship. Like, specifically, what do you guys think about it? Like, what's going to happen? Who's going to win? Who's going to the Super Bowl? I'm going to take you through some logics. So number one, the first thing I'm going to tell you is the Jaguars are going to absolutely destroy the Patriots. And comment in the section below. Tell me you're absolutely wrong. That's dumb. Ha 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 ha. They are going to murder the Patriots, dude. If they haven't played in let me think 2 years against each other, they have a better defense. Calais Campbell, one of the X factors. Leonard Fournette, an X factor. The factor of the whole entire game. Jalen Ramsey, are you kidding me? How fire has he been this whole year? You just gotta look at the logics to the game, man. Look, Tom Brady, he's going deep. And I imagine that in real life if you're a Patriots fan. He's going deep. 1, 2, 3. Intercepted by Jalen Ramsey. It's like, even my nanny, who's a Steelers fan, is like, yes, I want the Jaguars. And obviously the Jaguars just beat them 45-42. Yes, I want the Jaguars to beat the Patriots. Every single person hates the Patriots, except for the Patriots fans. It's not, you're going to come to Atlanta, and maybe my friend Aiden will be the only person you meet that likes the Patriots. Everybody hates the Patriots. It's ridiculous. It's just, and also some other factors to the game. If you haven't watched any of Leonard Fournette's runs, he had 4 touchdowns against the Steelers. Insane! And then, let me think. Back in week 5, you gotta look at his good stuff. Everybody has an off day and stuff, but just he's been on all year. It's been incredible. It's his rookie year, and my dad thinks he's gonna get MVP and Rookie of the Year. 2 awards, and it's pretty cool, isn't it? Also, another recommendation, look at the Jags defense. How much have they improved? Last year they were pretty good defense, but they were 3-13. They're 10-6, and they're going in the AFC Championship against the New England Patriots. It's like a one-in-a-lifetime chance. I know they won 1999, but still, it's incredible. They were 14-2 in 1999. They're 10-6, and they're even a better team than they were back then. I know they have Fred Taylor, but Leonard Fournette may be equally or better than Fred Taylor. It's pretty cool, isn't it? If you're kind of a Jags fan like me, you got to take it serious with the Jags. Number one, we go into the Super Bowl. That's what Jalen Ramsey said. You go into the Super Bowl, boys. Jaguars fans who are watching in the audience, you are going all the way. Yeah, I'm sorry, I should have an addiction to dabbing. I know it's kind of old. But I know, man, it's just pretty. Just look at those Jags. Look at the Vikings at the same time. They're going to go to the Super Bowl at home, I think they are. Comment in the section below what you think is going to happen to the Vikings. It's going to be a close game against the Eagles, and if you live in Atlanta, it's like, yeah, we're going to win this. Then off Carson Wentz. At the end of the game, you see the offensive lineman wearing a dog mask, what's the point? You're an Eagles player, not a Browns player. Okay. So now getting to the logics. I will share some things about the Patriots. If the Jaguars want to get the Patriots off guard on defense, number one thing to do, run the ball. Run the ball. Just run the ball. There's nothing else you can do against the Patriots. They can try the pocket passes, but you have Malcolm Butler. You got all these star guys on defense. And then, on the opposite side of the field, Tom Brady, recommendation, watch for your deep balls to Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks is going to have a guy a lot of inches taller than him not proper grammar, but a lot of inches taller than him. Someone covering him, like Jalen Ramsey, he's a pretty big guy. I mean, you could even put Mercedes Lewis for a trickery play. 6'8". He looks like 6'10" on the field. He's crazy. He's just crazy. And back to the Logics. I mean, also, you gotta look at the Patriots linebackers. Patriots linebackers have been on great this year. Great on stopping the pass, the low passes, screens. I mean, it's been great. Dante Hightower. I could go on and on. I don't, because I'm doing a video. And you know who they added to their defensive team now? And Steelers, you really shouldn't have done it. Or if James Harrison took the offer, why did you give away James Harrison? Why did you, James, you are on a team. I think you have two, you're on a great team. You have 2 rings, right, with the Steelers, and now you're going to go on to get 0, because the Jags are going to beat you in the AFC Championship. I mean, it's crazy how things can go from, we beat the Falcons 34-28 to, we just got killed by one of the worst teams and has been for a very long. Yes. That's what's going to happen. Now to the Eagles and Vikings game. Comment in the comment section below what you think is going to happen in this game. I think it'll be a pretty interesting game. You got Latavius Murray going at it. I mean, you got to look at Latavius Murray's stats. He started terrible this year, 1 touchdown, and then middle of the season, bam, touchdown. And it's pretty cool. And they lost Dalvin Cook in the, I think it was week 5, right? Pretty insane. The first game, they lost Sam Bradford. And, I've been saying this the whole year. And nobody, and since he got good, Case Keenum's going to be the MVP, practically. I mean, I can put him in MVP, maybe Leonard Fournette, I don't know. But, it's crazy. And, at the beginning of the season, when the Jags absolutely destroyed the Texans, my dad was like, and my neighbor, Uncle John, they were like, no, the Jags are not going to be 12-4, 10-6. They're not going to the playoffs. They laughed at me all they want. They owe me money for that. Money, man. Money for all that. I won on a bad team. You're welcome, Jags. And Jags fans, I jinxed it. Probably not just me. I jinxed it in a good way. But let's hope they win. Okay, back to the Eagles and Minnesota game. I mean, look, you have Latavius Murray almost going. He has 100 yards a game, pretty much. It's pretty insane. He's so good when it comes to times like that. But also, you got to look at some of the weaknesses on the Vikings. I know Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs and Kyle Rudolph, all those star guys, can catch the ball, but my friend Aiden made a good point. Sometimes Case Keenum, when he's getting under pressure, he just throws the ball up in the air. And, Adam Thielen will be there to catch Stephon Diggs. And Kyle Rudolph, but, it's not always going to be that way. You got to be careful because you're going against a star defense. You have Malcolm Jenkins on your way. You got number 41. I forgot what his name is. Comment in the comment section below. Tell me what his name was for the Eagles on defense. He is, it's pretty incredible, how it works, This is. And also, I got to talk about the Eagles' offensive line. God, they lost their best offensive lineman really early in the season. But, they kept on rolling really well. But, God, they're so great on keeping the quarterback in the pocket and keeping him covered. They allowed 2 sacks, but still, look, they just keep it good. At the beginning of the season, they had Carson Wentz on 11, 12, 13 sacks. But, still, they're a great offensive line. It's just great, and they have a great offense. They have some great offensive linemen, like Jane Johnson and guys like that. It's just awesome. And Lance, let me go back to the Jags for a second. Speaking of offensive linemen, think about the Jags' offensive line. God, look at that. I mean, the Jags have a great offensive line. I mean, I couldn't say for any better. I mean, great offensive line. Sorry, I got carried away because I love the Jags so much. But, it's just pretty incredible how the Eagles have gotten, everybody was like, okay, well, and we were having a big party here, of course, we're Atlanta Falcons fans, and they're like, okay, yeah, well, we're going to win, no problem, they don't have wins. End of the game. 15-10. Ryan throws, and Julio Jones could not get there to get, and even if he caught it, he probably wouldn't have been able to make it inbounds. So, Falcons, we got to be on track next year. I know it's just crazy, isn't it? So, let me get back to it. Okay, so, just like the Eagles' defense, a premier great defense. What else do I have to say about the Eagles? Their receivers, their tight ends, their running backs, let me think, offensive linemen, fullback is just launching everything they have is just great. And I'd say probably the best player of the year besides Carson Wentz is Zach Ertz. Great player. Go, great. Brent Selleck, pretty good, doing great, man. Just gotta say, Zach Ertz, you nailed it. You nailed it. And McKinnon for the Vikings. Just, man, you could not do it any better. You do great. You're great. You're so good. And, also, let me add another thing to the Patriots. If you are a good defense like the Jaguars, and when they do have a good running game on the ground with Deion Lewis and James White, be careful, Jaguars. Stay on. You're going to need a lot of guys going in for the blitz, like Ramsey and those guys and AJ Boye and Barry Church. You guys need to go in for the blitz because they have great running backs, like premier stars like Deion Lewis, who's already pretty much a star. James White, the great James White. I mean, even though I'm not a Patriots fan, I'm saying this. They have a great run, and they can get you off their back. So, Jags, you got to be on the run. I mean, Calais, you got to be all over it, man. Who was 91? Forgot him. 97, Jackson, you got to be on it. Every single defensive play, you guys have the best defensive line, and you have a great offensive line too. But 91, you are pretty much my favorite on that defensive line. Don't get me wrong, I forgot your name. Sorry if anybody can comment his name in the comment section below. I mean, all this stuff is so crazy. It's just crazy, and you gotta look at the logics to it, and it's just. And also, let me before I stop the video, let me tell you one more thing. If you're playing the Patriots, and again, if you're a premier defense like the Jaguars, you need to stay on your man. You need to, okay? They have, don't forget, Brandon Cooks. They have Rob Gronkowski. They have Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan. They have, if Edelman is playing, you're dead. Even though I said it's just it's great. It's great. They have great, you just need to stay on your man. Do not get off your man. Might be a guy running down the field. You think he's got the ball. There's Hogan all the way in the end zone. Here, let me give it to you. So, here's Lewis running. He fakes. Brady fakes. Everybody's over there. Here's Hogan right here. Here's the end zone right here. Bam, Chooks, Barry Church, you're up there, end zone, touchdown. It's not that quick, but that's what could possibly happen. So stay on your man. Be careful of the Patriots running game. Calais, stay on. Brady, don't forget about him, number 91. Sorry, I forgot your name. Comment in the comment section below. Tell me his name. Number one thing I'm telling you, you need to stay on your man. The Patriots are crafty when it comes to that kind of stuff. And also, they're crafty on things. They get away with everything. They get away with calls and stuff. So be careful with the calls and everything. And Jags fans out there, be ready. Vikings fans out there, let's go! And be prepared for the ride. I'll be back later.